Here we are on March 27th, Lake Travis, Texas. Gonna try to catch some of these big greenheads this afternoon, or actually this morning through the afternoon. Going out with my buddy Aaron Resch. Big Aaron Resch. It's where East Texas meets Central Texas. My son, he thinks he's gonna spank them today. And I don't know how well we're going to do with that Texas hat on, but that's all right. So here we're going to give it a shot. There you go. Nice little Central Texas largemouth. 13 inches or so. By the inch side. A little Central Texas peanut. Don't really know what he wanted to do with that, but you guys out there have seen that before. Fish almost as big as your bait. One thing you always want to do is check your line, especially in these rocky bluff type lakes. And if you're just out recreational fishing, just make sure there's no nicks or any abrasions in your line. Ocho Cinco coffee bait, wacky worm. Motoring action. Basically on how you rig it and the size of it. And basically, again, that fish just hit it on the fall. Fun to catch. Not catching any monsters, but I tell you what, it beats a day staying in the house. Oh, there you go. Ooh, better fish. Better fish. There's a keeper. It looks like about 14 there. Well, basically, good 14-inch fish. And let's put that bait out there. Both these baits are manufactured by Strike King. What Aaron's throwing is the kind of version 1, I would call it, Strike King Zero. And then again, what I'm throwing is a Wacky rigged Ocho Cinco, or Strike King version of the Cinco, coffee scented. And basically the point I want to make out there is sometimes when you guys are out there fishing, it's a type, it's a profile of the bait. It's not specifically the brand of the bait, because these two baits are distinctively different in terms of how they're poured, but they're both large profile type baits, Cinco type baits for a lot of you guys that would understand that. We're throwing them on a Finaki, a weighted Finaki hook. A lot of guys will use the circle hooks. We particularly like these Finaki hooks, although these wires, they will break or bend based on the amount of fish, and you can kind of see how they bend them up. But it does help you come over logs more efficient in terms of your presentation, and they don't hang up as much. Again, this is our cameraman's fish. I'm going to take it off for him. My son, the cameraman, he did an excellent job. You didn't get to see the hook set on it, but he was trying to get pictures of the waterfall when the fish hit.
Double.
folks.
All right.
Kind of what it's all about right there. Got to have to get this one out. 2 little peanuts, 2 little Central Texas fish. Not many times you catch a double on a video. There you go. Well, after all the fish we caught today, this is what a hook looks like when you catch a lot of fish. The wire guard's gone. This is what the hook should look like. Got to spread them apart. But if you catch a lot of fish, these fish, just like a spinnerbait, they will chomp down on that wire, and that wire is just like a coat hanger. When you try to break a coat hanger in two, you keep bending it and bending it and bending it, and eventually it fatigues and gives away. So take this one off, put a new one in, back at it. We're back in an area that the wacky worm bites back on.